Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Jiggy Ja.
It's Dre the Icon.
Universal Knowledge, aka Speed Kills. Peace.
And this is Rice, Beans, and Banter.
Real gentlemanly.
Real gentlemanly.
We pushing that. That's what we pushing right
Facts.
now. All that gentleman
shit is dead. No more respectfully. We moving gentlemanly. Feel me? More honor. You get what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, my nigga, we gonna start off straight up with it, man. You can't fake humble no more, y'all. No more, man. Fuck the humbleness, my nigga. If you nice, you nice. Let that shit, let people know. Let people know who you about. Fuck that. I'm tired of motherfuckers questioning motherfuckers' talents and crafts and wondering like, yo, you should do it like this, or yo, if I was to do it like that. No, nigga, that's you. You ain't me. We totally different people. You get what I'm saying? You're a loser, I'm a winner. That's how it is, nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because if you was doing what I be doing, you be winning. So you're not. You're a loser. You feel me? We ain't faking humble. We ain't faking humble no more, yo. How you feel about that?
I feel like you cannot fake humble, and I'm gonna keep reiterating this. I feel like you cannot fake humble until you understand your strengths, because then it's just gonna come off like you just trying to be humble and have humility because it looks good. Don't do it because it looks good. Let it come from your authenticity. So,
Facts.
like I always say, like we always say, be you and be true.
Facts.
And I want to say that, build that confidence before you act humble, because it's just gonna be an act. You gotta understand your superpowers, what you can do, your strengths. You understand?
Yeah.
Then you can be humble.
I wanna piggyback on what he said about the confidence, right? So most people, they don't have confidence because they haven't gone through trial by error, right? So boom, when you have real confidence, is that you've been through all types of different trials, and you done been stomped on, you done won, you done lost. You had the Goku effect. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been through the trenches.
No,
you know
definitely.
What I'm saying? Now, the whole fake and humble shit, I think those people are snakes. And what I mean by that is, if you truly into what you do, you really have talent, and you've been nurturing this talent and grinding and crafting it, then you're gonna be who you are. It's the people that's trying to sneak under the radar that's playing fake humble.
Big facts.
Them Shang Tsung niggas. We don't trust them Shang Tsung type niggas. That's not what we doing.
Facts, nigga.
Yeah, building that confidence is important, but you gotta go through the aches and the pain to make that shit happen.
Now you have to, and that's what builds character. How you think characters get developed? They gotta go through the trial and error. You gotta, in order to win, you have to lose. So for niggas to be like, yo, I've been a winner, this, that, and the third, you lying. You lying. How you ain't take a loss? How you ain't take a loss, bro? You can't be a winner without taking a loss. You feel what I'm saying? There's no way nobody starts off winning unless they mad privileged and they a fucking aristocrat or multi-millionaire, billionaire, fucking.
Or unless they a new female Disney protagonist. In this day and age.
Facts, right?
Did y'all see Mulan?
No.
Yo, she had no obstacles. She beat every trial. She was the best, and what are we teaching? What are we teaching our young women? That you just the best. You starting off the best.
The original was better anyway. To be honest with you, feel me? Like, let's be real.
I don't think we should be teaching kids that you get a trophy for coming in third place, fourth place, fifth place. I don't believe in second place winners.
The facts, like, yo, my nigga, like, I feel like you should be acknowledged for winning second place, third place, nigga.
You don't win second place.
No, you're right. You don't win second place. But you're second. Like, you feel me? You're second.
Yeah, now come back, train, and then be first.
Exactly. Motivate from that. Because at the end of the day, nigga, the winners are the number one. One, nigga. One, bro, and everybody gotta be at least number one time in their life. You feel me? Now, again, that's where it comes to a lot of niggas that be like, yo, I've been doing this shit before other niggas. Niggas can't fuck with me, but you a bum, nigga. You really a bum.
I'm not with that. You
stupid nigga. You ain't got no knowledge of nothing, nigga. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
But that's the world we live in. And like y'all rap, right?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I know y'all. It took time for y'all to develop y'all skills in the rapping. How many people you know come into the rap game? Now I don't know if they industry plants or not, but how many people come into the game and everybody got a big ass diamond chain? Everybody look like they made it already. I missed the time in hip hop where you had niggas like Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, Jay-Z was calling up all these different people, Biggie, and they telling you how they became there was a message, there was a story, a theme building up to how they became the man, how they became who they were. Now everybody's it the minute they come in.
You know what it is though, because you know they used to rap about selling drugs. Remember, a lot of niggas sold cracks to nigga mom, so now a lot of niggas is crack babies now, bro. Like a lot of niggas is drug addict babies.
Yeah.
So a lot of druggy shit going on. I'm a drug addict baby, nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I feel about that. You feel me? But it's like, yo, again, it be them same niggas too that always this confident shit, right? Listen, it's one thing to be confident, but again, cockiness is where that shit just eliminates, bro. Because when you cocky, it's like, yo, are you really confident or you popping shit?
But how you know? But what if a nigga truly believe in himself and it comes off as cocky, but to him it's just straight confidence? What you get what I'm saying? Like because
but it go by your character.
What if that's just his character? What if that's just his personality?
Then he an asshole. He's a confident asshole.
Hold on. But his confidence is real though.
All right, but you're still an asshole. Shawn Michaels. You're a real asshole. That's an asshole.
That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Look at Shawn Michaels. That nigga was an asshole, but that nigga entertained us every fucking week until his back got fucked up.
Yeah. But what if it's not confidence and it's just delusion?
Yeah, word too. Because a lot of people get drowned in that delusion. Because you doing something at the moment don't mean you gonna keep doing that. And now it's like, yo, a lot of niggas be stuck in this moment time and then don't elevate. They don't develop into that moment.
To them, because they thinking, and I could tell this from age, because I've been through this too. When you young and you getting it, you think that's always gonna be there.
Nah, facts.
So right. You get what I'm saying?
I'll give you that.
So that's where that come from. You think it's never gonna go away. If you scamming, selling drugs, and you getting money for like 6-7 months straight, yo, this ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be doing this for the next 10 years. You don't know. You might only have like a 3 more month run.
I see.
Of this shit.
Yo, you see too?
Yo.
That's the thing too. I feel like that's a problem within itself. The comfortability of that.
Yeah, because you don't know. Yo, you thinking this is going to last forever. Nothing lasts forever, my nigga. I'm sorry. Nothing lasts forever.
Nothing, my nigga. And you gotta be the real one.
Nothing lasts forever. The pussy is never yours. It's just your turn, my nigga. Nothing lasts forever.
Yo, listen.
Wise words.
Yo, and
nothing lasts forever, son.
Yo, listen. That was so real. And the pussy is never yours.
It's just your turn, my nigga.
And that leads us to our next segment.
That was perfect. I ain't gonna cap.
Segway
Trust
king,
issues,
baby.
nigga. Thanks. Trust issues, my nigga. Trust issues with women. Trust issues with life. Man. We also gonna talk about women love because I don't want people to think like we them red pill niggas.
Yeah, that's not
fresh
us.
And fit,
yeah, that's not us.
Bitch niggas like
we love these hoes.
Yeah,
we love these hoes.
We love these hoes.
Yeah,
you feel
that's
me?
not
Like,
us. Yeah,
hell yeah, you feel me? But let's talk about. Give me a trust issue. Give me a trust issue moment, right? That made y'all realize, like, damn, I can't really trust a lot of women like that. She gotta like really build up to me to get my trust.
All right, I got 2 short instances. One, I was in high school, Grand Street campus. It was this girl I was feeling. Her name was Kathleen, right? I think it was Morales or Martinez, some type of Spanish last name.
Government names. So, damn, nigga.
Yo, I had Spanish.
Give the ID. Shit, fuck you. Social security card, nigga. Shit, fuck it.
Nah, she got to get this work. So boom. I was really feeling her. You get what I'm saying? I was really feeling shorty. But she started talking to this musty nigga because he was a pretty boy.
It's always the musty nigga.
He was wild musty. He was wild musty. But the nigga had the big Jesus head earrings. Dude, this 2006, 2007. So you know that era. Yeah. T-shirt mad long. But she was feeling him. Yeah, niggas were wearing tall tees.
Gas station tees, nigga. I'm just came a long way, nigga.
So boom, she was feeling him, and I'm like, you know what? Cause and yo, I bought Shorty chocolate from the 99-cent store. Like I was, she was leading me on. I would buy her shit, and she would kind of like play into the idea, but all along she really was feeling this musty Flacco nigga. So, that kind of like
musty Flacco is mad funny.
I mean, he was skinny and he was musty. So that kind of made me feel a certain way. And then I was fucking with this girl named Shakima. So, long story short, me and her was actually in a relationship. Yeah, Shakima fucking Lee.
Damn, nigga. Shakima Lee. Shit.
She was from Palmer Projects. I'm giving it all out. So So boom, right? I was fucking with her. I go to Job Corps. Shorty cheated on me. Mind you, I was Crip at the time. She cheated on me with a blood nigga, had a baby with him.
Violated.
Set
blood
trip,
babies.
Set trip cheating. So boom, right?
Thanks.
So boom.
Musculati.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy. So I come back to New York, and now I'm feeling myself. Like I'm 2 years younger than her. I was getting girls while I was away. I know myself a little more now. I'm feeling myself, and we kind of got back together, but it wasn't the same. I was like, shorty, like, you trash now. Like, not saying like all women is trash for doing that, but it's like I already you just see this shit. Like I already know what's up now.
Like if a bitch was to act like her, you like, oh
yeah, I know what's up now. I've been through it. I've been through it already. So
pack up.
So it's like women. I could say like not a lot of women, but more often than not, I met women with them same type of tendencies.
No,
so I have deep fucking trust issues. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, I feel you, man. I feel you. Honestly, yo, trust issues when women started with this girl. I don't even want to even. Should I mention her name?
Mention her name.
Right?
Go ahead.
All right, fuck it. You know it. Yo, listen. All right, her name is A. All right, we gonna put it like that. A. All right. For niggas that went to 71, y'all know this bitch is trifling. I ain't even fuck this bitch, bro.
Trifling.
I ain't even fuck her. I was just a friend, cause she was just rolling niggas up. She needed a friend. She feel me. I felt bad for her. Niggas was violating her. I'm that type of nigga. I feel bad for shorties. Mm-hmm. If niggas is doing you wrong, all right, I'm gonna be your friend. Fuck it. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. You feel me? That's the type of nigga I am. I'm big bro. That's what it is. All right. But when it came down to this bitch, bro, this bitch violated, nigga. She said me and my niggas ran the train on her. Yeah, it's real. It got really real. Facts. This bitch lied, right? And it's all because we left her with the life alert lady, because she was fucking, she don't know how to smoke weed. Bitch don't even know how to get fucking high. She getting mad because I left her with a life alert lady. 7 minutes, bitch, you're good. You feel me? Listen, let me tell y'all the story, right? It all started in the summertime. I was with my cousin Ash. Ooh, should have never mentioned her name. Fuck it, though. I was with her. As her boyfriend, my son, damn, I can't even.
Damn.
You know the nigga. So, I was with my son. I don't even want to mention names. I was with my peoples. I told the bitch, yo, because she called me. She was like, yo, I'm going to come over. I want to smoke and all that. We like, all right, but we chilling. Mind you, we about to go to Coney Island, nigga. Oh. I'm waiting for my aunt. Rest in peace. Her soul, she just passed. Love you to death.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes, man. But we waiting for her, right? So the whole time, it's like a 20-minute rate. This shit felt like 5 hours. We smoking. I look at the bitch. The bitch look funny off rip. She looked dead in the eye. Her eyes is black. She had the
really, Michael Myers look?
Yeah, she had the Michael Jackson sick look. Like, you get what I'm saying? Sick Michael Jackson look. The white Michael Jackson. You know what it is.
That's scary.
That sick shit. Like, yo, yeah, scary. Very scary, nigga. The Awaki, nigga.
Very
like,
scary.
Yo, listen. So I'm looking at this bitch like we smoking. I'm just looking at her like, I don't know, man. I don't feel right. I feel like something gonna happen to her. So I got this feeling. So we smoking, niggas is talking. Nobody paying her no mind. She's quiet. She's like abnormally quiet.
Hold on, y'all in Coney already?
No, we in my crib.
Oh,
we in the house.
Okay.
So we in the crib. I got neighbors, female neighbors, crackhead neighbors. Niggas nosy.
Definitely got crackhead neighbors. We all got crackhead neighbors.
We got crackhead, you feel me?
Definitely got crackhead neighbors.
Let me tell you, the most dangerous part is when this bitch took the L. Past it, right? I'm talking, right? Through my peripheral, I see the bitch fucking head just full on the floor. In my mind, everything went quiet. It was silent. It was like Naruto. Nigga, I'm a Tarasu mode, nigga. Sharingan, I'm looking at shit like, oh, alright.
You was in a genjutsu?
Yeah, yo, I'm looking at everybody still, right? Then I hear my cousin, she dead! Talking about she dead. So I woke up. Oh, shit. I'm looking at her bitch, pupil dilated. She looked like she out of it. She lost consciousness. So I'm like, yo, I smacked the bitch in the face a couple times. Luke, yo, she get up. What the fuck? Bitch, what you mean? What the fuck? Yo,
wait, she
woke up like that. Woke up just like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, bitch, what you talking about? What the fuck going on? You just, yo, for one, you just,
know it's real because
that's how real it is. Yo, I'm so hyped, it's real. Yo, for one, the bitch head plopped right on the floor,
oh,
so she
shit.
looking at me like,
Oh my god.
she like this, right? Look, this is not even the funniest part, nigga. My dog now looking at her like, like he's looking. My dog Rocky's a character. That nigga, he got a mind of his own. So he looking out, he licking her and shit. He like, oh, he feel bad for her. I go give the bitch some water. So while I'm handling the fucking bitch the water, she fall again.
God damn.
Yo, she fell by my fucking dog's water. So now the nigga licking water, looking at her.
What the fuck was y'all smoking?
Yo, bro, we smoking weed. We smoking Zod. This bitch, I don't know what the fuck she doing. No, listen, this bitch used to do a lot of crazy shit. But listen, the whole thing is she looking down, fucked up. My cousin screaming. It's a whole bunch of shit. I'm scared the neighbors gonna come out. Somebody gonna call the cops. So everybody get the fuck out my house. I kick everybody out my house. The plug get kicked out. Everybody get kicked out. Everybody get the fuck out my house. Y'all niggas is bugging. I take everybody out. So we in the hallway waiting for the elevator. Nigga. Bro, you know how women are when they see women in distress or whatever. Nigga, on this elevator was nothing but aunties, grandmas, female dogs, cousins, just nothing but females. And this bitch is walking like this, so I gotta hold her up, mind you. So I'm like,
oh, that
like,
looks.
Get up.
I know that sound like it look crazy.
Yo, so she like, she doing all of that shit, the little dips and dabbles and shit. I'm like, yo, bitch, get up. What's wrong with you? There's mad women on here. She like, oh, I don't feel well. She want to start crying now. You done fell twice on the floor.
But now you want to start crying.
Cry now. As soon as bitches is on the board and shit, everybody here, oh, I'm crying. So guess what? The elevator came we got off the elevator. It was like God shining a light on this life alert lady that was sitting right in front of
alert lady.
Yo, I seen this lady. She got the life alert. It was like that shit was, yo, listen. Word of my mother, that shit was shining to me because that was the first thing I seen getting off the elevator. And if you know Bushwick Projects, nigga, like the way it's a whole lot of shit before you see outside.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see hallway,
crackhead,
all other shit. Feel me? Then you see outside. I saw her directly sitting on a fucking bench. It was like God shining. Like, yeah, there you go. Get her right there. You feel me, nigga? I walked to that shit. I talked to her. I'm like, all right. So now I'm giving her a little prep talk. I'm like, yo, listen. My aunt just came, right? Anything you need, right? I know you sick as shit, but anything you need, anything. She got you. I'm pointing at the fucking life alert. She got you.
She got your back.
You see that button? All she gotta do is click that shit one time. In 7 minutes, these niggas will be here. 7 minutes. All it take is 7 minutes.
Yo, this nigga just gave a Secret Service commercial.
Nah, for real. I smart word. Yo, my nigga, I told her straight up like that, right? I said 7 minutes, they'll be here for you, right? So after that, I left her. We go to the car. My aunt like, yo, who's that shorty there? I'm like, oh, it's some shorty. She don't worry about it. So she like, what you mean don't worry about it? She look out of it. I'm like, she all right. She came here bugging. so niggas is not trying to tell her nothing. My cousin like, yo, John, tell her she passed out twice and she was tweaking. She looked like she was dead. I'm like, damn.
He made it hot. Yo.
No, it's shorty. It's shorty.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, damn, shorty. What the fuck, nigga? I wasn't
You
even trying to
making it
say
hot.
all that. So
Yeah,
she
why
like,
you-
so now my aunt like, Ja, what you do to that girl? I'm like, what you mean what I do to that girl? Fuck you talking about? Yo, you crazy. You feel me? God bless her soul. I was like, listen, auntie, I ain't do shit to her. She came to my fucking crib tweaking. She passed out twice. I left her with the life alert lady. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do, nigga. Her fucking pops is a Freemason. The other one is a detective. I don't need that in my life. Fuck that.
Hold on.
Leave her there.
Life alert lady is just as crazy as it. I'm off. It's just as crazy as hot dog hoochie.
Yo, yo, for real.
You can continue.
Listen, and I feel like from that day on, that day is when she accused us of that fucking.
That's crazy.
Just because of that day. And look, I'm explaining it funny and all that. I'm a good friend, y'all. I'm a really good
like
friend.
A scary situation.
It is,
That
bro,
sound
and it
real
fucks up my
scary.
mind because now it's like, oh, every time I talk to a girl, I be scared to be nice to her. Like, I'm too scared. Like, you know.
I get you. I get you.
Y'all know me. I'm mad loving. I'm affectionate. I like hugging girl. I love all of that. I'm with that. I give the short. I'm a pleaser. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but now, ever since, and I wasn't even fucking with her. So that shit made my mind like, yo, why would she do that?
I got a situation like that. I got a situation like that, but I'm gonna say that shit for another time. What about you, Dre?
Well, my story ain't gonna be as crazy as that one.
I'm sorry, Dre. I can't top that shit. I just had I had to release that right there. Yo, I just had to release that because
he just let out.
I feel great though. I feel good though. I ain't gonna front. That shit felt great. Go ahead, bro.
Rice, beans, banter, and therapy sessions. You know,
rice, beans, banter, and therapy.
Come get your therapy with us.
But but I don't really have a situation with like a woman that I can name. But just coming up in school,
that's great.
Coming up in school,
that's great.
It was like,
yo,
I'm sorry.
Funny, yo.
So hold on,
I'm sorry.
And we ain't even editing this out. That's the bugged out part. So Dre Jules,
Dre Jules. That was very gentlemanly. That was very gentlemanly.
Gotta protect my jewels. All right. Anyway, So the story is, just coming up in school is like weird, cause kids would be mad weird. You know, when you were a kid, you just immature. I would have like friends. And then they would be cool to me. But then when their friends would come around, they would just switch up on me, act like they wasn't rocking with me no more. Because they just really wanted to be accepted, so they would project that onto me like I was the weird one. But you really the weird one for switching up your character for another person.
Weirdo.
How did you... That's them Shang Tsung niggas. I keep telling you, that's them Shang Tsung niggas.
Weird niggas.
How did you feel... When that situation was happening, how did you feel about yourself? How did they make you feel about yourself?
To be honest, at that time, I was struggling at that time. I was struggling to find my identity and to be like totally like open about it. I thought I could find my identity through other people because I was a kid. I didn't really find my footing. Now being 25 and having a creative lane to like express myself, because y'all know I rap, but like to have a creative lane to express myself, that's where my power lies. The power to love yourself can never come from without. It got to come from within. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, son,
for real.
Talk that shit, man.
And yeah, so at that time, I was struggling with it. I remember like I said on another podcast episode, I never really had the opportunity to cut because people used to just always be watching me because I had cerebral palsy, so I kind of needed that. I didn't need it, but they thought I needed it to keep me safe, like that extra special needs attention. So
they have more eyes on you.
Yeah, more eyes on you. I get you. But so in order to cope with that and compensate with that, I would write rhymes and I would keep to myself. But really, if you really get to know me, I'm not an introvert. I might come off as an introvert at first if I'm not really comfortable with you and I don't feel like you are good for my energy and my vibe. But when I get comfortable with you, I'll be bucking out like I'm a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucks with Dre. Very gentlemanly.
Very gentlemanly.
You know the vibe.
The reason why I asked you that, because when I was young, like, I don't know if I mentioned, but I had vitiligo around my lips. So my shits was, I still got it on my feet. I still got it on my legs, a little bit on my hand. This one is actually going away, if you can see. But I was having a hard time with that shit too.
Yeah,
I was getting bullied and shit. My mother put me in karate, right? So that was my cope. Martial arts, anime, and shit like that. But the reason why I asked you that, because I understand that shit growing up. I truly understand you growing up. I think y'all some dope fucking individuals. I appreciate that. I knew Josh since he was a baby. I'm just now meeting you. Whenever I hear more of your story, I always want to get more into your story because it's interesting. You growing up with cerebral palsy and everything, and to see you overcome it, and you still got a smile on your face and like that shit. Like, yo, bro, I commend the shit out you, son. I did commend you for that.
And that's what this show is about, man. Like, listen, we here, be you, be true, nigga. And if you're not inspired, what the fuck are you doing? You know the vibes,
bozo.
Man. Fact, you fucking bozo. But listen, to get on some real shit though, we really love women though.
Yeah, we love these hoes.
Nigga, we grew up like me and him. We grew up by nothing but just women. Like we had like, don't get it wrong. We had some
males
OG,
in the family, cousins.
Yeah, we had like old heads in the cut that like straightened us out and all. But predominantly though, we was around women. Yeah, it was always around female.
My mother was his mother's best friend for yeah. That's why it's like it's my cousin.
Yeah,
you
facts. Like word, we cousins. That's how real it is. And it's like, yo, what is it like, yo? That's, if you know how we got a woman, right, that introduced you to trust issues. What's a woman that really introduced you to love?
Yo, I'm about to jump.
No, you can take that. Take that.
So, you know, so we talked about it already. Like growing up, having cerebral palsy, having something that makes me kind of stand out, and it's not really a negative or positive. I learned that now. Before I seen it as a negative, I didn't really want to talk about it. Like I'm gonna talk about that, but yo, just to like veer off. I remember with my grandma real quick. I was like, we was on a bus, and I was like, Grandma, I got something to tell you. And she was like, what? I was like, I don't know. I want to tell you, but I'm kind of scared. She was like, what? I was like, I don't know. You might look at me different. And long story short, I told her I had cerebral palsy. She was like, oh, so what? You think you better than me? So
yo, nah, that's love, man.
So that was fine. I'm not gonna lie, I still remember that. But because of that, right, I was always like kind of weary about actually trusting in like relationships that somebody would accept me, not try to backstab me or play me because they may look down on me because of that. But I had met this girl, and it was actually over like internet, whatever, and we ended up meeting. I didn't think that she was really gonna come through, because you know a lot of times people say things and they don't do it. So I was like,
and niggas be catfish.
Yeah. Yo, I was back then. Especially back then. I was so relieved. I'm like, oh, you are a girl. Like, thank God.
That sounds like you're not 40 years old, man.
Oh, remember Smart Guy?
Oh,
the episode when they would.
But yeah, but to get on like some real, it's therapeutic, man, when you get to be like gentle with a woman. When you get to be like, not even on some like, I'm about to fuck her, like, not that. I'm saying when you really like, you just get to express a side.
You got bond.
A side of vulnerability that you usually keep under wraps as a man. And females don't usually, they don't have to keep that under wraps. But as a man, you keep that softer side under wraps until you find that, that's how real it is. Till you find that right person.
Facts.
And then you can do that. So it's just beautiful. What's your experience with that?
I don't think, I'm married, right? But I don't think a woman's ever truly loved me before. Ever. Like, women in my family, obviously, but like in a relationship, I think women more so love the idea of me.
How could that ass relate to
Yeah, that ass. What I mean by that is like,
sad, bro.
I think I'm a handsome, devilishly handsome young man myself. I know how to talk. I'm confident. I don't have fear of anything. I got knowledge of self. I know how to fight. I think I'm very astute. So I bring a lot of things to the table. So I think women like those qualities, the idea of those qualities, but not necessarily me. I like the things I like. I like the music I like. I like the books that I read. Every woman isn't into that. They see that, a lot of the shit that I like, they see that as like, yo, what is this weirdo shit? Yeah, I like you, but I don't really. So it's not necessarily me that they love. Yeah. It's what I might bring to the table. So I don't think a woman's ever truly loved me, and I don't think they ever will. Like, it's pretty hard to like really grasp me at my core. And I don't hate them for that. I don't fault women for that. You know what I mean?
I gotta agree with that too, because I always felt like I was half loved, just half love in general. And then the idea of me is shit. But it's like, the be with me is like, nah. You feel me? Bitches always had that thing. But it's been also a couple of times where I've been oblivious to a woman's love. On front, it's been a couple times where like I lost a couple short, like I lost.
Was you really feeling them like that though?
Yeah,
because if you really feeling them, you're not gonna. How you miss the signs?
Nah, but this you right?
How you miss the signs?
It was my dick talking.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be real. It was my dick talking. You're right. I wasn't feeling.
Because if you really feeling the shorty, if that bitch if she throwing back rhythm, giving you mid range, right? You're not gonna miss that.
What I could say though. a lot of the times, right, these shorties, they always gave me good game because they always seen something that I couldn't necessarily see in myself at that time. But at the same time, I used to feel like I used to always remember trust issues because shorty, you know.
Yeah.
Ever since then, like I wasn't even fucking with her. I wasn't even fucking with her. But just that impact alone, that shit always stood in my mind. Like, yo, I gotta be careful every time I get close to a shorty.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, cause I feel like it's either you gonna do something funny. Like, if a bitch could do that and I ain't even touch you, imagine when I fuck you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That shit always be in the back of my head. And I always like, yo, and y'all know me, like, I'm affectionate. I'm an affectionate nigga. I like to give hugs. I don't like doing handshakes with women. We is not in a business meeting. Bitch, give me a hug. I don't stink. I smell very good. What's wrong with you? You feel me? Like, shit like that. But as far as the love shit, yeah, I felt like nobody really loved me like that. As not a woman, I could say that I felt like, yo, damn, she could have changed my life, nigga. Like, you feel me?
But to say this, y'all still young. I get.
I mean, still young, yeah.
Yeah, y'all 20 or mid-20s.
Nah,
I would say for y'all, the best thing y'all could do is just keep developing yourself. That's pretty much it. Just keep grinding and becoming better and knowing who you are, and then in turn, you're gonna meet one, maybe two women. I don't know. Y'all might get to polygamy one day.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Like the polygamy shit, my nigga.
I'm just saying, the odds are gonna stack in your favor.
Think about the stress of the polygamy couples have, right? There's no way these niggas is. Okay.
Hold on. That sound like some good.
It gotta be two bitches nagging on a period. There's no way you got a peaceful life with two bitches.
That sound like some good stress, my nigga.
I'm gonna be.
That sound like some good. You ever heard?
But still, stress kills. Stress is the #1 killer in America, especially in black people.
We need stress. Come on, we need stress.
No, not that much.
If I'm a pimp and I got more than one hoe, that's a good type of stress, right there.
But listen, a pimp though, the pimp. What type of pimp? You fucking these bitches or you making money with?
Fucking one of them.
See, that's
the bottom. What I'm saying, no, it's the bottom, bitch.
That's the bottom, bitch.
But what I'm saying is like, with two women, like, so what's the old African proverb? It takes a village to raise a child, right?
Yeah.
So certain men in the village don't always have to be the chief, but he might have like 30 kids with all these different women, but that's because they all a village, right?
Yeah.
That's something that we went away from. So I'm not saying that it's not anti-practical to have more than one. But like you said, two bitches pregnant on a period nagging, I don't know. Still sound like some good stress to me. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Listen. You're not lying. I'm not disagreeing with that, but that's stress. That's the whole point. That's stress, my nigga. Like,
nigga, watching the Knicks season is stressful.
Listen, that's
the most stress I have in my life.
That's sad as heart, nigga. Like,
the Knicks haven't won a championship since my mother was 4 years old. Last time they won a championship, niggas they dressed like Jack Tripper.
Oh my god, yo, listen, Knicks, do better, nigga, and getting them.
No, Dolan, make the team better, nigga. Fuck that rock band, make the team better,
nigga. Do something. I got money, nigga. Y'all the only fucking team with the most bread. Get it popping. Stop playing.
I'm sorry, y'all, that I turned this to a Knicks thing. I'm sorry, but
listen,
that's stressful to me.
We love women. We love women, man. We love women, all sizes, all ages.
All sizes?
All ages.
I mean, I like fat bitches. Not all ages. Yeah, chill.
Controversy sells.
I gotta relax. Not all ages, man.
I mean, we still
over 18. Over 18.
Yeah, of course.
Over 18. No pedophiles.
You remember when that? Just a side note. Sidebar. You remember when Torre asked R. Kelly, "Do you like young girls?" R. Kelly looked to the camera. How young we talking?
Oh, I remember that.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
You could have just said no. Yo, the nigga said,
I knew R. Kelly was a bugged out nigga, right? Yo, that was one of the instances. I always knew R. Kelly was a bugged out nigga, but that just put the icing on the cake. And then him bugging out on Shorty afterward, like, oh, they trying to raise me. Like, Nigga, no, they not.
Yo,
you in jail. You in jail, nigga. You
just thinking about music. Nigga, no, it's not about music, nigga.
And then right after, you know it's crazy because right afterwards that nigga went on a whole rant. It's too late. It's been too long. The music's already there. Nah, that's some wicked shit.
And then he made a song called "I Did It." Nigga, no, I admit it.
Yeah,
nigga, you did it,
nigga. We do not. No, he tried to get sympathy.
That was like a 10-minute song.
Yeah, but he tried to get sympathy because his sister raped him, whatever.
Shit,
nigga, your sister didn't pee on you and record it.
Call the cops on that bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. Call the cops on that bitch. Go
sidebar. I still love his music.
Yeah,
still love his music. We separating the person from the art on that shit.
He's a piece of shit though. Yeah. He's an asshole, man. And to move on with that though, anger ain't the solution, y'all. Anger ain't the solution, man. I ain't gonna front. I came to work on some bullshit, but that's because niggas put me in some bullshit. I ain't gonna front. Feel me? I'm going through some shit with my own family and whatever. I'm gonna be real. I want to kill my uncle, but
come on, son. Come on, son. Not in front of me, please.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Son. Yo, he know him.
Come on,
but listen,
son.
I ain't even. Look.
Come on,
listen,
son.
Just put it like this. Nigga, anything goes. Look. Any disrespect. I'm letting you know.
Shit.
I'm letting you know, right? Any disrespect he do in front of my face, it's over. That's it. Feel me? But that's not the solution.
He just hit me with Lion King drama. This nigga hit me with Lion King drama. He's Simba.
Yo, chill. Yo, son, this nigga died. Yo, you. Yo, listen, all right, but look, that's not the solution, yo. That's not the solution.
I will say anger is real, though.
Anger is real.
What I mean by that is it's the pure and like. You could fake love. You could fake love all day, but you can't really fake rage and anger.
You can't.
That's some shit that's gonna bubble up.
Yeah, you can't. That's something that comes. Yeah, exactly. Like that's you true. Can't fake a nigga. First of all, a nigga that's faking he angry is a weird. That's a weird individual. Because why you faking?
Yeah, that's like niggas that be at the press conferences before the fight, throwing shit, and that's it looks forced. It looks forced.
Like, yo, relax,
it looks forced.
You feel me? But also, niggas got to take accountability too. You feel me? Because sometimes people make you angry, and then when you react how you react, they act like they ain't do nothing for you to react like that. My nigga, you got to take that accountability, bro. If I smack you in the face because you threw something at me, what the
There's
fuck?
no rules for reaction.
Exactly. You feel me? Like a consequence is a consequence too, nigga. You did something that led to a consequence. Feel me?
Yeah.
I did something, it's gonna lead to a consequence. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta have that understanding where it's like, yo, if I do something's gonna happen to me, right? Cool. Have that in your thought before you actually do the stupid shit you about to do. You feel me? Like,
let me ask y'all something. Yeah. Both of y'all. When was the last time? No, what was the last time that y'all was the most angriest in y'all life? Do y'all remember?
Oh hell yeah! Before I went to Puerto Rico.
How long ago was that?
That was last year.
All right. What about you?
Okay, so like sometimes I get
a couple times. I ain't going front.
Yeah, like there is a couple times for me too.
One that y'all can remember that was when y'all was real angry.
Sometimes for some reason, my sister can be triggering to me, real triggering, and it makes me act in ways that I don't want to act, and it's like really annoying because like stuff. It be small, but your anger blows it up. And that anger is blinding. This is why anger is not the solution. When you live in the feelings of rage, you cannot think clearly. You got to be calm. And when somebody can get you angry, there's this quote, they control you. They become your master. Yeah. You got to master your own reactions. And I'm not saying that the people that make you upset should not be held accountable, but your accountability to yourself is your power. When people say everything is your fault, right? Because we were talking about it earlier off camera. It's not like all the weight is on your shoulders, but because it's not even a weight, it's a superpower for you to say, I know you're trying to piss me off, but I'm gonna control my emotions. Sometimes the ego makes you blow things up because when you know somebody's trying to upset you, it'll make you more upset than the situation calls for. Yeah, but that's why anger's not the answer.
Hold on, but when was the last time you was angry like that?
The last time I was angry like that.
Was it recent?
No, it wasn't recent. It was a couple months ago, and I don't remember exactly the reason. But sometimes...
But it happened, right?
It happened.
All right, so let me ask y'all this. Did y'all remember that next week? Like the times at y'all most angriest, that next week. Did y'all wake up thinking about that moment when you was angry?
Hell yeah.
Are you different?
I actually didn't.
Hell yeah.
All right, all right, peep. So there's two different answers, right? So boom, that shit really hit you.
Yeah, nigga, I went to Puerto Rico. I went to a whole fucking country, nigga.
The reason why I say that is because a lot of times when we really angry, truly fucking angry, that next month, 2 months, you're not even gonna remember what you was really angry about.
Yeah.
I had a post I put on Instagram a few months ago. So I got 2 Instagrams.
Yeah.
So on my old one, Black Adam, I said niggas need to mind their fucking business. Right? I don't remember what happened as to why I said niggas need to mind that. I don't remember.
Yo, that's a fact though.
I was just angry, but I don't remember why I was angry. So anger should never be the driving motivation to anything you do. You can use it in that moment, but that shouldn't be your lifelong.
Nah,
girls go, yo, it's the basketball player. I think Eli Apple is football. I think Eli Apple or something Apple. His ex wrote on I think Instagram or Twitter yesterday, I'm giving $30,000 to anybody who hurt him. That. Yeah, especially if y'all go for the knees or some shit like that.
That bitch is bugged out.
But she's angry at him now. But what if his knees do get messed up? Now your child with him is not gonna prosper because that money is gonna be taken away.
Yo.
So you angry now, but you gonna sacrifice the future for how you feel right now. Some bullshit. And just to add,
that's not accountable. That's not taking.
Just to add, that bitch got 2 other baby fathers that play in the yeah. She get around like the letter O. Yeah, yeah.
Lock her the fuck up.
That, yeah, pack that bitch the fuck
pack
up.
The fuck up, yo. Yo, listen, like honestly, bro, the time that I was angry though, nigga, like I said, nigga, it was the same shit I'm dealing with today. The same shit, my nigga. This been going on for so long. I've been trying to see. People don't know. I've been on my good timing, nigga.
I remember I called you. Yo, remember when I called you? I said, yo,
you heard me.
Because my pops called me. He was like, yo, what's up with, I'm like, yo, I don't know, but I'm going to call Jakeem right quick. Boom, I called you. He was like, I said, yo, you could talk to your uncle for me? Nah, I don't really fuck with him like that. Yo, I said, yo.
Fuck with
I said, yo, for just, but in good faith, could you do it for me?
And I was
respectfully,
no. Straight up. I told him, I said, nah, respectfully, nah.
Nigga hit me back, respectfully,
I love you, though.
Nah.
Right? I love you,
yeah. He said, nah, that's when we first started like getting back reacquainted again.
Hell yeah, fact. Hell yeah. And it was from, yo, my nigga, because it's like, yo, this nigga's a child, bro. This nigga's really a child, bro. Niggas don't know. I gave him the kiss of death. Like, it's
kiss
real.
Him on the lips?
No, hell no. I kissed him on the cheek.
Oh.
Trust me.
No, that's that mob shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but in all honesty, I hope whatever it is, I hope that could be worked out over time. Hopefully. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully.
Nah, see, that's the thing, though, man. Nah,
bro. You know what? I don't want you to get angry right now.
Nah, I'm not. Listen, I talked to my mentor. I've told my mentor. He put me onto a different perspective about it.
Good,
so now I'm thinking about like, you're right.
Good.
But I'm gonna
Anger's
be real.
not the answer.
Yeah, anger is not the
answer, nigga.
Yo, for real. And I'm taking accountability on my part because I know for a fact that I'm gonna calm down, bro. Because I know if I do something to this nigga, he's gonna want to. He's the type of nigga that wants attention from police. He's the type of nigga that we get around people. He likes to throw. You know this nigga. He like to throw tantrums. He like to throw. Yo, what you talking about? Scenes and all that, and that's how cops be alerted. He's like an indirect snitch.
Come on, so I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that.
Nah, nigga, I know. Listen,
I can't let you do that.
Listen, no. This is one of the problems because what he know, the nigga he know, is not that nigga. He never been that nigga. He never been.
What you mean he never been that nigga?
The nigga you know, it's not him. It never was.
That's one of my OGs. That's one of my OGs.
It's a perception. Look.
That's like, one of my OGs. I can't let you say that part.
When you found out Santa Claus was fake, how you felt?
Listen, I knew my mother was buying the presents.
When you found out, nigga, the tooth fairy was really your mom putting the
I knew my mother was doing that. I knew my mother was doing that.
But still, look.
I knew she was doing that.
Listen, but let me tell you something. That's equivalent to finding out, yo, Santa ain't real, nigga. It's really mom and dad buying them shits and they hide them in the closet.
I knew that.
Ain't no chimneys in the project.
Yo, I knew that. I knew that from a young age.
And look, and that's the same thing with this nigga, because this nigga got this. He got this type of thing where he got everybody look at him a certain way, and it's really complete opposite. Yeah. He got everybody brainwashed. And look,
it might hit you different because y'all direct family, so it hits you different than we looking at. Yo, we know him for this. This is track record. This is what we know him for. You, on the other hand, it's more personal. So I can see why you feel that way. You get what I'm saying? I can't say you wrong because your relationship with him is different than what I had. Yeah. I can say that personally.
But I know, and it's a different. Yeah,
it's a total different relationship.
It's a total different relationship. But this is a thing: the relationship that you have with him is not what you think it is, my nigga.
Whatever it is, the
way he feel about people, he don't really feel about people. He just got them to think like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a mind fuck thing. You get what I'm saying? That's why with me, I see through all this shit.
His uncle is my uncle. Dead ass. I'm dead ass. Dead ass.
Before we get off this segment,
that nigga will be a dead.
That's my uncle. That's my uncle. He dated my aunt and all that.
Before we get off this segment,
let him do something else. Let him do something in front of me. He'll be a dead nigga on Father's Day. Stop playing with me.
We gonna work this out. Hopefully all this get worked out.
Anger ain't the solution, no. Listen, we living happy, my nigga. Yeah. We happy out here. You feel me?
And before we get off the segment, I really want to touch on that. I was sitting
my son like, yo, listen, his energy is too much.
Y'all started talking about that because I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, see?
I know exactly. When the whole time you're talking about it, I'm over here seething like, yo, I can't wait to get my shit off. I'm over here like, yo, can't wait to get my shit off.
He like, yo,
because nigga white. This is what it is. It's gaslighting because what you're doing, you trying to create a character to be like. Not, I'm saying in my family with my peoples.
Okay.
You trying to create a character to become more likable. So people say, "Oh, what a wonderful." That's a real thing. It's a mask. Because your insecurities hurt you so bad that you can't even be the real bitter person that you might be. You got to put this mask on. So when other people see you, they say, "Oh, look how much this person does, and look how nice they are."
For me.
It's a mask, my nigga. It's a mask. Be yourself so you can work on yourself.
Well, that goes back to what we said earlier about the fake humble.
Yeah.
When I said, "Yo, that's
fake humble and fake character."
And then what's that? That's them Shang Tsung niggas. We do not trust them Shang Tsung niggas.
And I know I get loud. I'm not angry.
Nah, you good.
This is passion. This is passion.
But no pun intended.
Facts.
Like I always say, bro.
Shouts out to passion.
Like I always say, own your darkness. On the previous episode, I was talking about using your darkness to create light. You can only, you know what Ric Flair said? To be the man, you gotta beat the man. So to be the man you gotta beat the man that you was. You gotta defeat them demons, my nigga. I got a lot of inner demons that I have to face and overcome because I don't want to be the type of nigga to put a mask on in front of niggas. To come out but behind the scenes I'm treating people bad because of shit I got going on inside. I'm not gonna be that type of nigga. You feel me? Anger ain't the solution. Facing your demons and taking accountability. That's the solution.
So very gentlemanly.
Fuck is you talking about?
Gentlemanly,
nigga.
But just right before we get off that, would you right before we get off that, but would y'all say people like that deserve pity more than giving them anger or hate?
People put that.
No. What's worse? What's worse? Somebody hating you or somebody pitying you? What's worse? When a person really sees like, yo, you're not even worth my anger. What's worse than that?
You right.
That's disappointment. Yeah,
that's you know what I'm saying? You kill them.
That's how I be looking.
You kill them while they breathing. You kill them while they breathing.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, no funny shit though. I dead look at people on a regular basis like that though. I ain't gonna hold you. So for real.
Yeah, like they don't. If a nigga angry at me, I know he's giving me attention. He's feeding into whatever this is. But if a nigga pity me. Well, no, if I pity, because niggas will never pity me. But if I pity somebody, now it's like, yo, you less than what my anger would buy you. You less than that. So, do people like that deserve anger or pity? Because they're already inside themselves. They hate themselves.
I feel like people like that don't deserve no type of acknowledgement.
So but that's what pity is. That's what pity is. You giving up, like you not really even.
they're not even working
on the radar.
Like,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
So anger, with anger, you giving in.
You still have an emotional attachment to it. But pity is kind of like, I'm letting it go.
Pity,
you ain't even gonna be.
Yeah, like look at Jay-Z. Look at Jay-Z when he left. Not left when he remember when The Rock broke up?
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that scene when Jay-Z was in the backstage? He had the Knicks jersey. He was just at that moment he knew he was tired of them. Yeah. At that moment he knew. So it's not necessarily I'm dead. At that moment he knew like y'all I'm getting away from these. That's a fact, like that nigga. Yeah, you could tell like I'm getting away from these niggas.
You know that nigga just staring dead, like just dead air, like.
And it's the thing. He didn't even make us. Remember, niggas was dissing him on songs. PD Crack, Beans, all them niggas. He ain't make no songs. He ain't do nothing. He just went about his business and just kept it moving, right? And then what happened? Now the nigga's the greatest hip hop businessman ever and shit like that. So everything don't deserve a reaction.
You right.
You get what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right. I ain't gonna hold you. That's absolutely right.
I've been around, son. I've been around.
Facts.
Definitely been around.
Righteous, gentlemanly.
Very gentlemanly.
Very gentlemanly. Feel me? Yo, man, and that was powerful. I ain't even going to front that shit. That shit almost took me out of thought real quick. But yo, listen, man, and to move on from that though, anger ain't the solution, and take accountability. But also, right, don't be a prisoner to the mind. You feel me? Don't entrap yourself into thoughts, especially bad thoughts. You feel me? Like I almost caught myself doing some crazy shit today, but I came to work. Real shit. And it's like, if I would have been a prisoner to my mind at that time, nigga, I probably would have been in jail right now. Word to everything. Like,
should have today.
Yeah, today. Y'all came in here, bro. I was bugging. I'm over here. Yo, I was so mad. I was tearing in the fucking room, nigga. I was tight. They could tell you I was tight, nigga. I was mad, nigga. I don't like. Listen, it's a rarity when you see me like that, because I'm not like that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm far from that. When I get like that, it's deadly. Don't do that. So it's like
I can see you choking the shot at somebody.
Yeah,
straight face,
Homer Simpson style, volleying. You feel
why you made me do this?
Yeah, I can see.
Real shit, just straight choking a nigga like Michael Myers.
Oh man, straight face.
Yo,
straight face.
That was
no, straight face.
But all right, but like, nah, wait, that sounded a little crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
Yo,
straight face is like, whoa, today? What the fuck?
Be something in the air.
Listen, don't be a prisoner to the mind. Let me know what y'all talk to me. What comes to y'all head when y'all hear that?
So don't be a prisoner to the mind. That goes back to, because if you're a prisoner to the mind, you're not going to be able to take accountability, because in your mind is the ego, and in the ego is where the entrapment comes. So you have to separate yourself from that. And I'm like I always say, don't get it twisted. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to
niggas.
me.
You niggas.
I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to me. This is a reminder to myself. These are all affirmations spoken in the present tense, because y'all gonna see the rise of Rice, Beans and Banter, and in our character and in our development, man. We just gonna keep going up. So I just want to say, don't be a slave to your own mind. Don't limit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because how come other people outside of you can give you all these pep talks? It's because they're not in that cell that you created for yourself in your own mind. Like I said on previous podcast, and I'm gonna say it again. Sometimes you could be in like your situation, right? We don't know what heaven is for real, right? But this is a level of look, right now we at peace right now. In the physical present moment. This is a level of
heaven.
This is peace. Right now we sitting here, we talking, we got a voice, we being heard. So, but if one of us was in a prison cell right now, we could be sitting here on this pod. But in our consciousness, because the consciousness is what matters, that's the soul, that's the spirit. In your consciousness, you could be like that, thinking about all type of fucked up situations and being stuck. So you got to take that key, be present, breathe, and get out that cell, man. Don't be a prisoner to your mind. Live and shine.
Let me ask y'all this.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna ask both of y'all this. What do y'all think is the solution for someone not just trapped in the mind, but not being a prisoner to the mind, but they're in turmoil? So it's like, they're a prisoner in the mind, but there's true turmoil there. What do y'all think the solution would be for that?
If there's real situations going on, you gotta try to face them head on, and you gotta just try to face them head on. Like that's really the only solution. And I know it's hard. I'm not saying that like it's an easy thing. It's hard, but some things you do have to face head on.
I feel the add-ons. I feel like I also feel like when you avoid shit for so long, eventually you just gonna have to do it. You feel me? Just to move on from it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's like
an unpaid bill. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what that sound like. Yeah.
Or it's like, you know, when you keep your emotions in, like when you keep your anger in, when instead of releasing your anger out or like expressing how you felt at that moment, you just bottle it in, and then eventually shit happens. You feel me? Either whether it's bad or good, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You can't let shit overflow, because what your mind is, when you become a prisoner to your mind becomes like a cup. And the thoughts are water. So as you keep thinking, whether bad or good thoughts, it's gonna overflow. So once you overflow, now you're on sensory overload. You don't know how to fucking react. You don't know whether you want to do the good shit or you want to do the bad shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people get fucked up. That's how niggas turn into fiends. That's how bitches turn into hoes. That's how niggas start hating women, or niggas start hating men, or women start hating women and shit. Like a lot of the hateocracy shit happens from sensory overload. Nigga, too much shit on your mind and you becoming a prisoner. You stuck in it. You got to get out your mind. You ever remember, you know how they be like, yo, think outside the box? Yeah. The box is the mind.
Yeah.
So you have to literally go outside of it in order to learn newer things, become bigger than the actual box.
So don't be the nigga that never left his block. Pretty much.
I mean that too. Pretty much. But yeah, man.
No, like mentally, like
mental.
You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So like I see it as a man thinketh, so he shall become, or as a man thinketh, so he is, right? So like I don't like to say negative and positive, but productive thoughts, right? Well, if your mind is a garden, the productive thoughts will replenish your garden, right? Now, unproductive thoughts, you ain't gonna have shit, but something is still gonna come about. Yeah. So, little kids right now, they taking the clocks out of schools, right? The analog clocks, and they putting in the digital joints. Right? You ask little kid right now, what time is it? If the nigga don't see a digital clock, he do not know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he has nothing. But that kid is gonna have nothing but unproductive thoughts. You might ask him, yo, what they say right here? He might not know how to read. You know, that's the generation we living in right now, right? So I don't think it's so much more about being a prisoner of the mind. People our age, maybe, yeah. But people younger than us, the generation coming up, the people that we need society to push forward, they don't have nothing in their head. Little kids, Fortnite, Jake Paul, I Show Speed, Kai Cenat. There's nothing in these little kids. Y'all remember Dashie?
Yeah, Dashie.
I hate Dashie. I fucking hate Dashie. But
that nigga's hilarious.
I hate that.
Shout out to Dashie, yo. That nigga's funny as fuck.
Sorry, if you ever see this,
found that shit funny. Yo, he found that shit funny.
I find him funny. I don't find this shit he do.
That shit is not.
He's a funny.
He's
nigga.
A character. He's
a funny individual.
He's a
character. He's a funny nigga.
But what does that breed though? Because think about it, right?
It breeds stupid niggas.
Because think about it. In the 80s and 90s in New York, we had 5%ers. You got a lot of guard bodies, 5%ers. Knowledge came with that. What we have now, Bloods and Crips. Yeah. Knowledge don't come with that. What come with that? Yeah, knowledge don't come with none of that. Knowledge, you know what it comes with? It comes with I'ma bang on niggas on my block. I'ma hate niggas that look like me.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? I'ma kill some niggas that look like me. This is why I don't like 1090 Jake and all them white blood and Crip niggas, cause who's your ops?
Nah, for real.
Who's your ops?
First of all, they only your op because you made them your ops. You wasn't born like that.
No, nigga. But what I'm saying is there's no knowledge that comes with that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if your mind is a garden, you're not gonna produce nothing but roots and weeds because there's nothing growing. So in our generation, I think a lot of people could be a prisoner to the mind, but in the youth coming up, I don't see nothing in their minds at all.
Nah, I feel at all. I'm gonna be real. I feel you, but that's because look who's teaching them though. It go back to when we was talking about hip hop and the rap niggas that was sold to the crack heads.
Yeah, crack babies. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It go back to that. Look who's teaching them. We the niggas that trapped in our minds. So if we the niggas that's trapped in our minds, right? How we gonna teach someone to not be trapped in their mind when
it's probably no teaching at all.
It's right.
Probably no teaching at all. Yeah,
right?
certain circumstances.
Certain circumstances were, but then it's like how can we make it a teachable thing? Now it's like how can we teach niggas to be like, yo, stop that deep thought process. You feel me? But yo, like,
definitely got to put the medicine in the candy.
Yeah, you feel me? Listen, man. We got like a couple more minutes off of this shit, right?
This is a good, we was chopping up some good fucking game, yo. Chopping up some good game,
There's a lot of shit I revealed.
How you feel about that? How you feel?
I'm gonna be real, bro. I can't wait to reveal shit. Like,
but I'm saying from what we was we wasn't going at it, but we had a deep, you know what I'm
passionate.
saying? Yeah, like how you feel about that?
How I feel? Listen, every time we talk, it's always an amazing feeling, man. It's just a joyous thing. You feel me? Like potting alone, right? Is a good thing, but when I'm potting with my brothers, it's a different feeling. You feel what I'm saying? Bing bong. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's a good experience, my nigga, and I'm glad I'm doing shit like this with y'all niggas. Very gentlemanly, my nigga. Like, I feel good. Listen, I feel good. I feel like I'm not mad at all no more because I said what I needed to say. A lot of this shit gonna get around. I don't care. Feel what I'm saying? But we got to end it on that note, right? We just want to let y'all know, man. When you watch us, always be inspired. Because if you're not inspired, what the fuck are you doing, my nigga? Like, let's be real. What are you really doing? You heard? Exactly. So, on that note, right? It's your boy Jiggy Ja.
Straight Icon.
Universal Knowledge, a.k.a. Speed Kills. Peace.
And you're watching
Rice, Beans, and Banter.
Holla at y'all niggas later. Next episode, we lit.